Today I put Larry Bird, Dirk Nowitzki, Nikola Jokic, John Stockton, and Luka Doncic on the same team to see how many championships they would win. All right, boys, so we have created the all-time white boys starting lineup. Stockton playing the point guard, Luka, 6'7". He's tall enough to play the shooting guard. We got him there. Obviously the greatest white boy of all time playing the small forward. Dirk Nowitzki, possibly the second greatest white boy of all time playing power forward, and Jokic has got to be up there for one of the best white players to ever play the game of basketball. They're all 20 years old and in their rookie season, so that they all kind of retire at a similar point. We're going to go ahead and simulate, just like how we do most of these videos. Here's the starting lineup, so you know everybody is starting. And yeah, they're on the Celtics because their best player is Larry Bird. So it only feels fitting that we make the white boy lineup on the Celtics. I don't know how good this is going to do compared to my other videos where I pair up a bunch of players. I'll be completely honest with you. Let me real quick actually just extend all these guys' contracts. I should probably do that. Like I said, I don't really know how good this team is going to do compared to other teams that we've done videos like this on. Let me just go ahead and turn off injuries so that, there's not any 6 to 8 week broken legs. Maybe we cannot have that. That'd be great. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how good this team is going to do compared to other, pairs that we've done. Obviously, we've done pretty much everything at this point in this series. We've done a starting five. We've done LeBron, MJ, Kobe. We've done Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and LeBron. We've done a bunch of pairings. So it's time to switch things up, go with the white boy team. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to also do like a tallest players team, shortest players team. There's a lot we can do, so leave in the comments or just any pairings you want to see next. I'd love to do that. And then obviously, while you're down there in the comment section, you might as well click that big red subscribe button on your screen right now. It might be lighting up right now. It probably isn't. But yeah, subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subs. Help me get there. Right now, we're the 12th seed. Things are not looking too great. All right, Kobe MVP. Like I said, this is not going to be as dominant as some of our other teams. It's Jokic, though, who wins the Rookie of the Year so far. He's the leader of this team. I kind of expected that, honestly. And he made his second team All-NBA already. Damn, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. I don't see Larry Bird here. They're probably all in the All-Rookie first team, though. Some of them are missing. Jokic is here, though, 4, 15, 8, and 6. Larry Bird put up 17, 7, and 5. Luka put up 13, 7, and 5. And then the second team, Stockton is here, putting up 9 and 7. Are we missing anybody? Are we missing anybody here? No, I think that's everybody. Dirk 15, 7. So yeah, he played good, but he went down in overall for some reason. Everybody else kind of goes up. However, the Celtics did miss the playoffs their first season. Surprisingly, I actually would have never guessed that. I thought they were at least going to make it, to the playoffs, but maybe they have a pick in the draft lottery. Oh, we do have a lottery pick right now. In the 2003 draft, this could be valuable. We got the 11th pick, just as predicted. So we're not going to really get anything from this draft. I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and draft. Sim to user pick, see what's going on here. Jose Calderon, not a bad backup point guard. Ooh, David West. Kyle Korver gets good. You know what? Feel like Kyle Korver probably is the best option here. So we'll go Kyle Korver. Okay, we made our white boy roster. Let's go ahead. We drafted Kyle Korver. Now it just feels weird that we drafted Kyle Korver. I didn't even mean for that to happen while I'm looking at it. I just thought he was the best possible option. I know sometimes he goes up to like an 85, 86 overall. Don't get mad at me. We'll extend Luka's contract and then continue with this sim. A lot of players went up in overall. That's the good news. Larry Bird's now an 89. Luka's an 87. Stockton's an 86. Jokic is an 86. Dirk is an 84. So things are looking pretty good for this white boy roster. Let's go. Okay, team is playing great. Already the first seed after the second season. They just needed one season to figure things out. What's everybody? Larry Bird's leading the team in scoring. Luka's putting up 15, 8, and 6. The nice thing about this team is everybody's going to play their role really well. They're going to let Larry Bird score the most points, and then everybody else is just going to put up solid stats next to him. I actually think this team could work better than a lot of teams that we've done before. And the reason is because all the teams that we've done before, we've used number one options. Everybody is a number one option. Let's say it's the starting five from last time. Tim Duncan, Steph, LeBron, Curry, Jordan. All these guys are number one options. And there's no egos. Shaq is the MVP, Rookie of the Year is LeBron. Wow, he got on the Cavs. Love to see that. That's cool. Let's see if there's any first team All-NBA. Damn, second team All-NBA, Dirk Nowitzki, 25. Oh, that's the wrong Dirk Nowitzki. We're going to have to replace you, buddy. But first, we'll go over all this. Okay, so let's go ahead and check stats. Nobody made an All-NBA team. Larry Bird, 19 and 19.9. We kind of saw that already. Luka, this is his stats. Stockton, 11 and 9. Jokic, 14, 8 and 7. And then Dirk, 17, 7 and 2. This is going to be a little bit of a learning curve for them. They are the first seed, though, in the Eastern Conference. I do need to do this, though, before we continue, so I don't get confused. Dirk, I'm so sorry. You're getting replaced by Al Singleton, this ugly guy with the neck beard. Okay, we're the first seed in the Eastern Conference. 1-0 us, 2-0 us, 2-1 here, 3-1. We'll go ahead and simcast this. Anything 3-1, 3-2, 3-0, I don't really want to simcast, but this is going to be a Boston Celtic blowout here. Nice to see. Blowout. Luka, 28 and 14. He's putting up 23 in the playoffs. 23, 9 and 6. Larry Bird is only putting up 14, 5 and 7. Interesting. Dirk is putting up 15. Stockton is putting up 8. I don't expect Stockton to score a lot. And then Jokic, too. I low-key don't expect to score that much. I'm not going to lie. Kind of expect him to just get rebounds and, assists. Playing the Bulls, 1-0 us, 2-0 us, 3-0 us. It's not quite a sweep. Maybe we'll watch this team ball out. Who knows? Okay, yeah, this is looks like this is close. Kind of close. Not really, though. It's going to be the Celtics who take care of business. This is the stat sheet. Looking good, man. Look at Dirk, Luka, and Larry Bird going crazy. Jokic is kind of just coasting right now, but he is playing his role to perfection. And now we have the Bucks, Ray Allen, Michael Redd, and Chris Kane. I don't know. Not really much going on here. 1-0 us, 2-0 us, 3-0 us, and it's a sweep as we reach the finals. Playing the Lakers, though. Kobe and Shaq. We got a Laker versus Celtics final. Should be interesting here. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3, we might sweep them. Let's go ahead and simcast this. I kind of do want to see a hop-in between the Lakers and the Celtics. I think it would be interesting. But again, if the Celtics just take them out, then, that makes sense, I guess. I don't know what to say. 5-point game, it's close. 3-point game, 6-point game. 10-point game, 12-point game. Yep, it's going to be the Celtics who win it all. Larry Bird, triple-double. Who wins this Finals MVP is the question. It's going to be Larry Bird, 25, 7, and 9 as he wins the Finals MVP. And, as expected, again, in a lot of these videos, I kind of try to see who will end up being the alpha, the 1A type of player. And not surprisingly, it's probably going to be Larry Bird. I could see Jokic maybe stepping in there later, but I do think it's going to be Larry Bird. It just makes the most sense that it would be Larry Bird who ends up being the top dog, number one option on this team. Anyway, they're one-time champions right there in their second season. It only took them one season. It's good to see. 19.9 points. Yeah, okay, so 93. Dirk's an 89. Jokic is an 88. Stockton's a 91. And Luka is a 91. Team is balling out together. I love what we see. Kyle Korver went up to a 77 overall. He's going to be playing the six-man position. He did not play at all last season, so he'll get some minutes now. Let's get right into this. Damn, could we break the? Oh, never mind. I think most of 73 and 9, all that's probably out the window with this team, unless when they all get to their prime. I don't know. We'll see though. They're starting off the season 16 and 3, 17 and 3, now 18 and 3. So who knows? Maybe we can break that win streak record of 33 as well. Would be nice. What's our win streak right now? We are on a 12-game win streak. We'll count it out. Here we go. 13, 14, 15, 16. We're blowing out team. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, wait a second. We might actually break the win streak record this year. We're not losing games. What's our win streak at? 28. We need 6 more games. 6 more games because we need 34. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 33-game win streak. We tied the record. We could win. We could break the win streak record on this game right here. I have to simcast this. Oh my God, is it going to go down? I want one of these games to go down to the wire whenever I simcast the win streak record game. But it's going to be the Celtics who win it by 32 points to break the win streak right there. What a performance. Wow. Already broke the win streak in just their third season. Larry Bird putting up pretty much similar numbers. Luka, points per game went up a little bit. Stockton, points and assists went up just a little bit. Jokic, points per game went up a lot. Dirk Nowitzki is leading the team in scoring. And then here's Kyle Korver, averaging 12 points a game. We love to see it. I don't know why Kyle Korver just got listed. He's not part of this video. We do have to extend contracts, I think. Yeah. Jokic needs an extension. There we go. Jokic gets his extension. Okay, let's continue. Oh, there's our first loss to the Pacers, 106-119. All good, though. I think they're going to finish with a really good record either way. Okay, Iverson, MVP, 37, 7, and 5. God damn, those are crazy stats. No first-team All-NBA still. No second teams either. And no third teams. But this team is absolutely destroying the NBA right now. They finished with a record of 77 and 5, and somehow nobody was on the all-time All-NBA team. Larry Bird averaged 28 and 6. Luka with 15, 8, and 6. Stockton was 13 and 8. Jokic with 18, 7, and 7. And Dirk with 20 and 9. Solid stuff from this team, and I think they're going to go all the way for back-to-back championships right here as they sweep the Nets. Could we see a 16-0 season from them? 1-0 against the Bucks. 1-1 here. 2-1 here. 3-1. We'll simcast. This looks like another blowout, I think. No, Bucks are keeping it kind of close. It's a one single-digit lead, but it's going to be the Celtics who rise to the occasion and take them out, reaching the conference finals. Dirk is going crazy right now. I mean, everybody's going crazy realistically, but Jokic, 19, 8, and 8. He raised his points per game a lot, playing the MVP, Allen Iverson, and the Sixers. Let's see how they do. They really only have AI. AI won an MVP being the 6th seed. Oh, my God, 1-1. He took out game 1. He took out game 3. 2-2 here. This is our first close series. We're up 3-2. See if we can take them out in the simcast here. Sixers fighting hard. I don't know how they even won 2 games against us. It's literally just Iverson out here, but he is averaging 37 points, and it's going to be a blowout in the fourth quarter, 25-point victory, and the stat sheet is loaded up with white boys. Okay, Spurs, Tony Parker and Tim Duncan. It's our first time playing them. This is going to be tough. 1-0 them, 1-1 here, 2-1 us, 3-1. Let's finish them off, win back-to-back championships, and then we'll see who's the finals MVP. It's probably going to be Larry Bird again, honestly. It's a blowout. Oh, my God. No. Whenever we simcast, it's just an automatic blowout, it seems like. There it is. Larry had 43. I think that cemented himself to win another finals MVP. He keeps going off in the last game to win it. So now, this is the accolades right now as it stands. Larry Bird got those 2 finals MVPs. No All-NBA teams from anybody here, except Luka somehow got a second-team All-Defense. How did that happen? I don't know. Stockton was a 2-time NBA champion, second-team All-Rookie. Jokic was actually second-team All-NBA. He's the only player with an All-NBA team right now. And then Dirk, wait, who was the Rookie of the Year? Yeah, Jokic was also the Rookie of the Year out of the 5. So let's continue with this simulation. Back-to-back titles. Barely breaking a sweat. We had one tough 6-game series against the Sixers, but other than that, it's been pretty easy for this 5-man for this 5-man starting 5. It's been pretty easy. Okay, so 2 championships. Everybody's a 90 overall now. Jokic is a 91, lowest overall. Only player in the All-NBA team, by the way. Let's not forget. But yeah, the 5-man rotation is looking pretty deadly. It's looking pretty clean. Let's get right back into this. Let's go. Okay, LeBron MVP. Nobody's winning MVPs, even though we're finishing with crazy records. I mean, 76-6 is, I feel like, good enough to have somebody win an MVP. No first-team All-NBAs either. No second-team All-NBAs. And once again, no third-team All-NBAs for the best team by far in the league. But whatever. I'm not gonna get upset. Seems like some narratives are being pushed here. Yeah, Larry Bird, 22, 8 and 6. Luka, 17, 8 and 7. Stockton averaged 16 and 9. Damn, he raised his scoring up a lot. Dirk is leading. Is he leading the team? No, Larry Bird is leading the team in scoring. Dirk, 21. Jokic, 18, 9, and 7. And Kyle Korver, 13 points. Why am I even going over his stats? He's not part of the team. I mean, he is part of the team, but he's not part of the starting 5. 3-0 here. Sweep against the Wizards. Playing LeBron James and the Cavaliers. 2-0. 2-1 here. 3-1. We'll simcast again. I said I'll simcast 3-1 games, so why not? Let it fly. I want to see some hopping games. I want to see some play-ins. I want to see us actually You know what I'm saying, actually play. I want to see the team actually play. But it seems like they just blow them out every time we get into a simcast. So blowout here. Dirk Nowitzki put up 35 this game. I'm waiting for somebody to take over on Larry Bird's part. I'm not going to lie. But he's going crazy. 25, 7, and 7. He's definitely just secured himself as the number one option. The Pistons should be tough, honestly. Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace. Carmelo Anthony's on the Pistons, as he should be. 1-0 here. 1-1 now. 2-1. 3-1 will simcast to get into the NBA Finals. Here we go. Pistons are up big. See if the Celtics can come back here. Okay, keeping it close. Now they're just blowing out them, kind of taking a big lead, 13-point lead, 20-point lead, and there we go. That's it. There's just nothing we can do. The simcasts are never close. Stockton putting up 25 points and 9 assists. God damn. And I think we're going to play Spurs came back from 3-1. Nice. Okay, rematch against the San Antonio Spurs. They put up a decent fight in last year, but the Celtics did get way better. It's 2-1 here, 3-1. We'll simcast. This is for the three-peat. Will they three-peat in the NBA Finals? It's looking like it since they are up 3-1. Will the Spurs kind of try to make it hard? I don't know. I feel like they should. And 10-point game, 18-point. Yeah, this is a blowout for the Celtics. 40-point blowout. Jokic with 35 in this game. Could he actually be the one to take over? Because Larry Bird kind of had he's probably going to win this one, right? He averaged 22 in the playoffs. He's probably going to win another Finals MVP. Oh, it's Dirk this year. 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. In 2006, he actually did get to the Finals in 2006. So that's pretty cool. He lost in the Finals, but this time he won. And now he's a 3-time NBA champion, meaning he has the first Finals MVP that Larry Bird has not won is Dirk Nowitzki, as he is now a 2006 Finals MVP. Maybe he's going to hunt for Larry Bird's spot. Remember, Jokic is the only player to have a All-NBA team member. In his rookie season, he was already an All-NBA member, which is crazy. But let's continue, boys. Into the 2007 season we go. We lost somebody. We lost... who did we lose? Oh, we lost Larry Bird on accident. We got to get him back real quick. Damn. I don't usually mess that up, too. I'm tight about that. All right. Larry Bird, where'd you go? Bro really left us to join the Sixers. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but you are not leaving. Okay, I hate when this happens. Like I said, Larry Bird, you are not leaving us, buddy. You are staying on this Celtics team for the rest of your career, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't know why you wouldn't want to stay here. This is your home. You love Boston. Okay, we got to extend some contracts. Luka, we'll extend your contract, give you the max, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want. You just got to stay with us, Dirk. I'll also extend your contract. You just won a Finals MVP. You deserve it, Daddy. Stockton, you also need your contract extended. Everybody needs their contract extended today, huh? Everybody just wants more and more money from me. You can't just take the minimum. Okay, Jokic is good, though. He already signed a deal. Okay, let's continue. Larry Bird's now a 98. Luka's a 97, second highest scoring, but he's not really putting up 97 overall numbers, but whatever. Let's continue. It's going to be our best record yet. Finishing. Oh, never mind. We tied. Larry Bird, MVP. There it is. Finally. Oh, my God. It took so long. 77-5. Larry Bird, first player to make a first-team All-NBA. Steve Nash probably could have been on this team, not going to lie, guys, but I decided to put Luka instead. It's my white boy starting 5, okay? Cry about it. Let's see everybody's stats, though, right now. So, obviously, Larry Bird is the MVP. We saw his stats. Luka, 18, 8, and 7, technically his best season yet. Continues to kind of just get a little better. Dirk actually led the team in scoring. He's our scoring leader right here. Stockton 16, 4, and 8, and then Jokic put up 18, 9, and 7. So some solid stats all around for everybody. Let's continue with this simulation as we continue to dominate the entire NBA with ease. 1-0 Celtics here, 2-0 Celtics, 3-0 Celtics, another sweep. Are we going to go 16-0 in the playoffs for the first time? Is that what's about to go down? 2-0 here. Okay, there it is, 2-1. 3-1, let's play against LeBron, see how he does. Man, the simcast is just not allowing close games to happen. It's just not. It's really just not. Larry Bird, 26, 9, and 6. Reaching the finals yet again, and we're playing the Timberwolves. Dwayne Wade and Kevin Garnett and Wally Szczerbiak and Andrew Bogut. Actually, a good team, not going to lie. They go up 1-0 here. 1-1. 2-1 here. We're up 3-1. We'll simcast. Come on, make it close, Minnesota. Let's get interesting. Make this interesting. Let's go. Somebody's got to make this interesting. There we go. This could be a close game. Don't let the Celtics pull away. I'm almost rooting for the Timberwolves at this point because I want to see a close game. And we're still not going to get one. Damn. Larry Bird, 27-8-3. Stockton, 25-10. It's probably going to be Bird. Oh, what? What? You gave the MVP to somebody who's not even on our team. That feels so disrespectful. Who was second? Dirk? So Dirk would have, I guess, yeah, I mean, he did put up 35 points a game. I can't hate on this. I guess he'll be joining Jerry West as the second player ever to win a Finals MVP without winning. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, no, they did. They gave Larry Bird the Finals MVP in 2005. No, that was 2005, right? Yeah. Did they give, maybe it glitched? I don't know. Yeah, it didn't glitch. We just didn't get a Finals MVP for this season. Man, the NBA narrative kind of hates us, huh? NBA media kind of hates us for not just giving us an MVP. Like, you couldn't give it to Bird. He still averaged 23 points, like 7 rebounds and 7 assists. Still good stats. We really couldn't even get a Finals MVP. Feels a little disrespectful, but whatever. I'll continue, I guess. I don't know how to feel about that. All right, here is the team looking great. Kyle Korver went up to an 85 overall. Nice. We got a pretty good supporting cast, too, with this team. But I do also think this team has just been super successful due to the fact that they all just play really well together and they all like fit their role perfectly. Nobody's trying to do more than they should. Everybody's just trying to win on this team, it seems like, especially the Europeans. I mean, Dirk is leading the team in scoring by far, but like Jokic and Luka could easily drop 30 a game, and they're just like hanging out, getting assists, getting rebounds, just playing their role to perfection. So let's continue with the simulation. Let's go. Okay, again, we're not getting MVPs. That's fine. We're here for championships, guys. We are here for championships. No All-NBA team. Oh, Luka made his first All-NBA team. 21 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Nice. Dirk Nowitzki also All-NBA third team. Looks like Larry Bird did not make a team. Let's see what his stats were. Luka is now the first player is the highest rated player, which is crazy. Larry Bird did average 21, 7, and 8. Dirk 23. Stockton 16 and 8. Jokic 29 and 7. Everybody's averaging 20 points, which is impressive, I have to say. 1-0 Celtics, 2-0 against the Magic, 3-0 here. It's not quite a sweep. We'll simcast because, I mean, I just want to see a close game at this point. Like, I really want to see a close game. Is this the first one against the Magic? Come on, give me a close game. Let's watch this. Let's have fun. Man, none of these games are coming even close, bro. This team is too dominant. Playing the Cavs. Again, they probably still have LeBron and Chris Webber and Jason Terry. Actually, they built kind of a supporting cast around LeBron. 1-1 here. 2-1. Will the Cavs keep it close? Probably not. Come on, LeBron. You can fight against this team. I know you can. 4 point. Oh, this might be our first close game. Finally, come on. No, not again, man. It's gonna be a blowout again. LeBron, you're trying your best, but there's nothing you can do, buddy. There's nothing you can do. Bulls, Vince Carter, Tyson Chandler, Gilbert Arenas, the stacked roster. They have got to put up a fight. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be another sweep. Wow. Just too easy. Timberwolves once again. This team's actually good. If they win, if we win, is Dwayne Wade gonna get another Finals MVP? We'll simcast this. Like, don't give a Finals MVP to somebody who literally did not win a championship after getting blown out. He's literally getting blown out by 30 plus points. Come on now. Who's gonna win the Finals MVP? It's Dirk, 28, 7, and 4. He now has 2, tying Larry Bird. But then again, Larry Bird does have that MVP now, which changes a lot of things because I don't think anybody else is going to get an MVP for a long time. But now he has 2 Finals MVPs. Bird has 1 MVP and 2 Finals MVPs, so he's definitely still in the league. And then Luka might crawl in there. He's got that second team All-NBA. You never know. But yeah, that's their 5th. Is that their 5th title already? Is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. So gunning for 6 in this next season. Let's continue this ultimate. Okay, here's the team is looking. 5-time champion. Not much really to say about this team other than the fact that if Dirk can win an MVP, he'll probably take Larry Bird's spot or at least tie Larry Bird's spot as the top dog in this simulation. Let's continue though. I wonder how long this team will be dominant for. I mean, they're all going to turn 30 kind of soon, so we'll see how this team does in the next couple seasons. Hey, Dwayne Wade, another MVP in 2009. Again, no first-team All-NBA members. Luka Doe, another second-team All-NBA. Damn, he keeps getting that. They seem to think he's the best player on the team, but he doesn't win Finals MVPs, so that's kind of annoying. Let's see everybody's stats. Larry Bird, or Luka, 20 points. Larry Bird, 20 as well. Dirk, exactly 20. Stockton, 12 and 9. Jokic, 18. Okay, let's continue. 3 players averaging exactly 20 points a game. So that's fun. Could we see Luka finally win a Finals MVP? 1-0 here, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Okay, Pistons are putting up a fight, actually. We'll go ahead and simcast. Oh, this is the team with Melo. I remember, yeah, they have Melo and I think Ben Wallace. Kind of forgot who else. Could they finally? Oh, my God, we might actually have a close game, 7-point game. This could be a hop-in. I already knew it was. Of course, the Celtics just blitz them. Larry Bird, 44, 8-8 in this game. He's just unstoppable. And we're playing the Hawks here. Chris Paul, Quentin Richardson. It's Sharif. It's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty bad team. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Sweet. Oh, not necessarily. We've done so many simcasts, and they've all been blowouts for the Celtics. Every single simcast we've done has been a blowout for the Celtics. I've never seen anything like this. Okay, wait a second. This could be a close game. 5-point game. Oh, that was Loki the one. Oh, that was the one. I shouldn't have went so fast. Well, there it is. Luka, 27, 7, and 7. And we're going to play the Timberwolves again for a third straight season. Wade and Kevin Garnett. They keep getting to the finals and then having to play us. It's hilarious. 2-1, 2-0, 3-0. We'll simcast. Just give us a close game. Come on. It's already 2009. We haven't had one hop-in. We usually get a bunch of them. Like, how is this team the most dominant team out of all of them? They just don't allow simcast. How? Look at this. It's just a dominant performance. Who's going to win it? Dirk? Luka, Finals MVP. He's starting to catch up. I could see Luka being the top dog of this team, honestly. I could see it happening. Yeah, there it is. One Finals MVP for him. And, he's catching up to Larry Bird and Dirk. Who knows, man? Who knows? Okay, we might have to extend some contracts here. We'll extend Jokic. And then I think Luka and Larry Bird need extensions, so we'll do that as well. Boom, just give them the max. You know what I'm saying? Give Larry Bird the max here. Give him the max, give him the max, give him the max. And then Luka will also get a max deal, especially after he just won a Finals MVP. He deserves it. Okay. That is, what is that, 7 or 6 championships now? 6. So we're going for 7 in this next season. Again, I actually didn't expect this team to be one of the more dominant squads, to be honest with you. I did not expect that. I mean, we haven't really had any tests yet. I don't think they've been down in a single series. Like, they haven't been down. Obviously, the first season, they missed the playoffs. But since then, they haven't lost a playoff series. And they haven't even been on the brink of elimination. No team has been up 3-2 or 3-1. Or I don't even think 2-1. I think the worst we've done has been down 1-0, losing game 1. Everything else has been an absolute blowout. Jokic went down to a 93. It was a 95. That's weird. But yeah, Luka and Bird continue to carry this team. Let's continue. Oh my God, we're starting off the season 25-0, now 27-0. Could we just break our own win streak record? Is this the team that's going to go 82-0, guys? 33-0. Oh my God, wait. This could be the first team to go 82-0 in all of these videos that I've done. And I've done a lot of them at this point. I think I've done there's our first loss to the Knicks. No. Mike Dunleavy, Dwight Howard, and Kyle Lowry, man. That's who beat us. It was actually going so well. But yeah, 81-1 would be also the best record we've ever had. So if they can literally go undefeated until the end of the season, this would be the best record we've ever had. I think the second best, I think we only lost 4 games, and we've done that a lot. But only losing 1 game would be insane. It would be the first time it's ever happened. If we can go undefeated by March, I think this is very possible. And now I think about it, 82-0 is possible too. Why? If they can go 81-1, 82-0 is very possible. 60-1, 61-1, 62-1, 64-1, 65-1. Oh my God, this could be an 81-1 season. Oh, 20-point loss to the Trailblazers, man. Luol dang beat us and Zach Randolph. Okay, it's fine though. 80-2 would also still be the best record we've ever had. Winning 80 games. Oh, okay. Well, we're not winning 80 games. We're not even winning. Damn, we're finishing with just a normal record. Starting off the year 37-0, we finished with a 76-6 record. That's the MVP LeBron. Steph Curry has spawned in. Welcome. Luka, first team All-NBA. Okay, what is he putting up now? 23, 8, and 6. And then Larry Bird and Dirk both made third team All-NBAs. 19 for Dirk and 19 for Larry Bird. Exactly the same points. 19.8, 19.8. That's hilarious. Okay. I guess we'll check Stockton. Stockton is kind of just playing his role to perfection, 15 and 8, and then so is Jokic, honestly, 17, 8, and 7. He's just doing everything on all cylinders. Let's continue to win our 7th title against the Bucks. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, sweep. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, sweep. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, sweep. Oh, there it is. LeBron is putting up a fight. Come on, LeBron. Maybe put up a fight in this game, too. Okay. Okay, wait. No. 15-point game. No, it's not happening. Another NBA Finals appearance without barely breaking a sweat. Yao Ming is out here in Steve Francis. 1-0 Celtics, 2-0 Celtics, 2-1. Okay, 3-2. This is finally a good series we have here. Okay, this is literally a hopping game. It has to be a hopping game. Please, the Rockets, don't just pull away now. Are you serious, guys? Okay, 7-point game. You know, we'll hop into this. Well, it's something. It's something to watch. It's been so long since we've got a hopping game. I mean, we haven't got a hopping game one time in this video. So finally, we can actually watch this team and see if they can come back. They're down 7, so that's possible to come back from. Steve Francis, Stockton on him. They need a couple stops here. Here comes the screen. Steve Francis, pull up midi, misses. Come on. Let's see something here. Luka. Korver to Stockton. He's going to pull a 3. Miss. 7-point game into Steve Francis. Good defense from John Stockton. Very good defense from Stockton. Puts it in with the left hand. Let's get a bucket here. I'm just trying to watch you guys actually, run an offense. I'd like to see how this works. Dirk is not in the game. I just realized that, by the way. I think they're playing Bird at the power forward. Here's Larry Bird deep in the post. Post fade away. Misses. Are we in Hall of Fame? Like, what's happening? All right. Steve Francis. Minute and 30 seconds. I think one more bucket for the Rockets, and this is probably over. Unless they make a miraculous comeback like the Pacers did in Game 1 against the Knicks. Which, by the way, that game was pretty good yesterday. Lamar Odom screen. That is probably for the icing on the cake. Knocks it down. Damn, the Rockets are going to force Game 7 here as they take care of business. Yao Ming, 29 and 16. Luka, 26 and 10. Trying to win a second Finals MVP. Okay, Game 7. What if the Rockets just beat them? That'd be crazy. Yeah, it would be crazy if the Celtics didn't have an absolute god squad. It's going to be a blowout here. 20-point blowout. Luka, 26, 1 and 9. He's probably going to win the Finals MVP again. Oh, it's Dirk. Dirk now with 3 of those bad boys. He now has the most Finals MVPs for the team. Larry has 2. Dirk has 3. Or does Larry have 2? Yeah, he has 2. And then Luka actually has 1. So it's between Luka, Dirk, and Larry Bird right now as we enter the 2010s era, and things are about to get spicy as we hunt for our 8th title and then possibly 9th and 10th. I am, though, just a little bit worried about how these guys are going to end their career. At some point in the video, a lot of times in these videos, just at some point everything collapses. Like that, it usually happens right after the first playoff series we lose. Something like that always happens. But yeah, we're entering the 2010s, and the Celtics have not lost a NBA championship since the year 2004 on an 8 championship win streak. So let's continue with this simulation. Jokic is kind of dropping fast, which is kind of scary to see, but whatever. 28 should be his peak. I think that's when he won a championship. But let's continue. LeBron MVP 2011 should be on the Heat, but he decided to stay. This is a first team All NBA. This is the second team. No second team. And Luka Doncic does make the third team. He seems to be the All NBA king right now. 1 first team, 2 second teams, and 1 third team throughout 2008 to 2011. Dirk also made a third team All NBA. I think he's probably the top dog right now, I have to say. He just doesn't have that MVP. We'll check everybody's stats right now. Let's see. Larry Bird averaging 22, 8, and 7. Luka's putting up 25, 8, and 6. I think he's gunning for that Finals MVP. Stockton 12 and 9, and then Jokic is kind of the, fourth option, maybe third option. Is that a B in my house? I am literally looking at a B. Oh, hell no. All right, I'm going to try to focus on the video while this B, I watch him in my window. He's trying to leave. Okay, I'm scared now. 1-0 Knicks, damn. 1-1 here. Is this the fall off? They're up 2-1. Oh my God, wait, there's we're facing some adversity here. The team is finally facing adversity. Okay, close game. Really close game. Wow, okay, this is going to be our first really tight matchup. Tie ball game. 2 minutes here. Okay, we'll hop in. Oh my God, we're down 3-1 right now, so this could be the end of the Boston Celtics white man starting five, lineup. Dynasty, whatever. I only see Luka, Dirk, and Stockton in the game. I don't see Larry Bird and Jokic. I see them on the bench now, hyping up the crowd. Luka spins. Back out to Stockton now. Dirk into Luka. Oh, it's stolen. Jermaine O'Neal has it. I can't even tell who's beating us right now. Oh, Dwight is beating us. Prime Dwight Howard putting on a clinic against us. Our defense is kind of lacking on this team. I'm not going to lie. Look at this. Double team comes back out. That's not going to go. He's not a three-point shooter. Yeah, I was going to say. But Jermaine O'Neal's there for the rebound. Good rebound, Dirk. Good defense from Luka. Helping out there. He is a second-team all-defense member. Luka, pull up mid-range. Good. Retaking the lead here in Boston. They're going to need to string up a couple stops here because the Knicks are playing with house money. They're up 3-1. Things are looking good for them. I just realized, I think Jermaine O'Neal are they just running a massive lineup? Look at this. What is this lineup the Knicks are running? Point guard, okay. They're running a shooting guard. Kyle Korver's on the Knicks. He betrayed us. Okay, it has to be something to do with our lineup, though, because why is Jermaine O'Neal guarding Stockton? No, John Stockton's playing point guard, so it's just that's how it is right now, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. I think they should probably call a timeout, right? Maybe call a timeout. Might be the best bet, guys. The lineup you're running is really, really weird. Look at this. I'm looking at it. Like, it's very odd. Look, Stockton's, like, playing power forward right now. Like, and you expect him to score. What is he doing? 8 seconds here. Dirk comes and sets a screen. Luka. That is a big-time three-pointer. He needs to hit it. Buckets! Too good in the clutch. It's Luka Doncic. Maybe they need to call timeout or foul intentionally now because look at this. I mean, Jermaine. Oh! Stockton with the steal. Here he comes now. Out to Luka. Luka all the way for the layup. 4-point lead with 26 seconds. I think the Celtics are going to come out of this one alive. Just barely, but they do. Luka with a couple big buckets in the fourth quarter to keep them in the game. He scored, when we watched, he scored 7 points. They're going to need a win here, though. 2 wins, actually. They have to string together 2 wins in order to keep their dynasty alive. And Celtics are going to win this one by 20 points. And Luka's going crazy right now. 24, 6, and 6 in the playoffs. They need to win this Game 7, though. Let's see if they can win it. Come back from 3-1. And they're up 11. Up 10 now. Up 15. Up 20. Yeah, it's going to be the Celtics coming back from 3-1. Breaking the Knicks' heart. Luka 26, 11, and 7. But they're definitely showing some signs of weakness now. Here are the Sixers. Is that Adam Morrison? I see Adam Morrison on the screen. What overall is Adam Morrison? He's a 90 overall. Okay. 1-0 Celtics. 2-0 Celtics. 3-0 Celtics. And it's a sweet. Oh, not quite yet. We'll simcast. Here we go, boys. I think it's the Celtics who take care of business here. Yeah, they're up big. They are up big as they win it here. And they're back in the finals. There was a little scare against the Knicks, but it's okay. Nuggets, Shaw Marion, Al Horford, Yunlung Lee, Steve Blake. Not a bad team, but also not a good team. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1 here. 2-2, okay. I was talking shit about them. I shouldn't have been talking shit. We're up 3-2. I was talking shit about the Nuggets, and they're actually putting up a pretty decent fight against us right now. This is kind of close. Oh, yeah, it's very close. Okay, we're going to get a hop in the finals. 5-point game. 7-point game. We'll hop in with 2 minutes. This is tough, though. 7 points is very tough to come back from. But anything is possible. Why do they keep playing this Carter guy? Luka's there. Jokic is there. And Stockton is there. Dirk and Larry Bird once again on the bench for some odd reason. Here we go. Carter. They are going into Jokic. Jokic wants it. That's a tough post fadeaway. Of course, Jokic hits it, though. 5-point game now. Very close. Still, the game is within reach for the Celtics with Robin Lopez. Again, why is John Stockton playing power forward? I mean, I don't understand. The lineup they're running is so stupid. Unless Nene is like playing point guard or something. I don't get it, though. John Stockton trying to get past Nene. Good defense. What is going on? Robin Lopez sets a screen. Shaw Marion, a deep three is missed. They need a quick bucket here. Preferably a three-pointer. I'm not going to lie, Luka. We need a three. Screen is set. Luka into Jokic. Jokic. 9 seconds here. 8 seconds. Tough bucket is missed. Yeah, it's going to be game. Damn. Okay, game 7 then. So second game 7 of all their careers up against the Nuggets. Back against the wall. They should be able to win this. Let's see, though. They're up big. Not really. They're not up big, but they're up. 5-point game. 1-point game. Oh, my God. Wait a second. Hold on a second. The Celtics are going to... Oh, 5-point game. 5-point game here. 3-point game. It's actually close again. Back-to-back close games. We'll hop in. 5-point game. Finish the job. This is for an 8th championship, I believe. So this is a big series right here. Again, this lineup they're running is so bizarre. Are they running John Stockton at the power forward again? They are, I think. Luka has it. Jokic the screen. Luka. Kick out. Jokic 4-3. Hits it. 8-point lead here for Boston. One more bucket, and I think this game is going to be complete. Massive shot for Jokic. Here's Nene setting a screen. Shaw Marion driving in, half spin. Takes it up on Stockton. That's actually good defense from Stockton. Shaw Marion does get an easy bucket, though, to go. 6-point lead. It's probably done, but we'll wait. One more bucket, and this game is definitely finalized. Jokic comes and sets a big body. Luka Doncic driving inside. Bucket is good. How many points does he have today? 25, but I think he's going to win Finals MVP. We'll go ahead and simcast the rest of this game. He wins it. Dirk, 27, 8, and 4 in this game. We haven't really seen him in the actual hop-ins. We'll see who wins the Finals MVP. It's going to be Larry Bird stealing another Finals MVP. That's big for him. Nice. It's good to see. That's 3 Finals MVPs and 1 MVP. He's still the top dog of this team. But it is very close. Like, you can't really put a finger on who's like the alpha of this team. It's hard to really tell. You could make an argument for all of them, probably except Jokic and Stockton right now. But even Jokic, you could probably make an argument for that he's facilitating the offense really well. Ooh, it's a Memorial Day parade right now. That's cool. Anyway, here we go. Larry Bird, Luka, Dirk, Stockton, Jokic. Let's continue with this. They're now on 8 championships. We want them to hit 10, but 10 is pretty difficult as they're all going to turn 30 after this year. So let's just continue. LeBron MVP in 2012, Kawhi Rookie of the Year. We're not really getting that many accolades here, but we are winning championships still. There we go. Dirk, first team All NBA. He 21, 10, and 5. Larry Bird 23 and 7. They're going for their 9th title. It's getting harder and harder though. 2 7-game series in the last year, so it's definitely going to be a little harder. They do sweep through the Heat. Sixers gave us a little bit of a challenge, but I think this year it's going to be another sweep. Oh my God, we're going to go 16-0 in the playoffs? Is that the type of vibes we're on right now? Nope, there's our first loss. We'll hop it. We'll simcast. Even though we've actually gotten a decent amount of simcasts now recently because it seems like the team is getting a little bit worse. We're not 100% in our prime as we used to be. And the Bulls are actually Oh, wait. This is kind of close. 6-point game. 10-point game. 6-point. If we score one more, we'll hop in. Nope. All right. They force a game 6 here. Let's continue. Now we are on the away floor. Close game. 1-point game, 1 minute and 39 seconds. The Bulls are looking to force game 7. Let's see the lineup. Are we running a full starting lineup of all our guys now finally? Luka, Stockton, Jokic. Okay, only Dirk is missing. But finally, we get to watch Larry Bird play a little bit. Here's Stockton with it. Luka, though, handling the ball. You can make an argument Luka's really the 1A guy. Every time we hop in, Luka's handling the ball, and he's scoring. He's their I feel like he is their number 1 option. I forgot to check stats, but 23. Luka was putting up. Oh, he's putting up 28 in the playoffs. God damn. Okay, yeah, he is definitely right now their number 1 option. You can't really make an argument otherwise. Here's Vince Carter. Screen comes from Bargnani. Carter. 3-point game. Out to Gilbert Arenas. Bargnani sets a screen. Gilbert, that's for the tie. Hits it! What a shot from Gilbert Arenas. Jokic sets a big-time screen. They go back into Luka. Again, he's averaging 28 points right now in the playoffs. He deserves to have the ball in his hands. Trying to force it up. Tough post fadeaways missed. Tough shot right there. Gilbert now. In the post. Back out to Carter. Vince Carter gets a bucket. Okay, Bulls putting up a fight right now. We were just up 3-1. Now, this series might go to 7. Jokic, back out to Luka. Jokic sets a screen. Luka driving in on Kevin Martin. Tough bucket is good. Luka is a beast here in the clutch. I'm happy we added. See, Steve Nash would not be doing this for us. That's what I'm talking about, Luka. 10-second separate shot clock and game clock. Here comes Bargnani setting a screen. Vince inside on Stockton, finishes. Again, this team does lack defense just a tiny bit. I'm not going to lie. That's my one critique for this team, regardless of if they won 8 championships in a row. When I hop in, Stockton always gets scored on. And Luka's not a great defender. Jokic isn't known for his defense. Dirk wasn't really known for his defense. Larry Bird is probably the only really good defender on the team. Stockton was actually a decent defender. Good on steal. I mean, he's number 1 in steals. But 4 seconds here. Luka's going for the win, I think. Oh, he's taking it inside. Blocked by Bargnani. The Bulls force game 7. Oh, my goodness. All right, game 7. Is this going to be the end of the dynasty? As we go back home, the end of the dynasty, blowing a 3-1 lead would be so embarrassing. But no, it's going to be the Celtics who take care of business here by 21 points. Luka, 32 points. He continues to go crazy in the playoffs, 27 in the playoffs. If they can win another chance. We've played the Timberwolves so many times. Wade and Garnett, man. We've played this team so many times. 1-0 Celtics. 1-1 here. 2-1. 3-1. And there it is. It should be Luka. Wow, Luka's now winning the Finals MVP. Really? He put up 23 points, so he kind of had a dip in stats. Just by a little bit. But, yeah, they ended up winning the championship. That's their 9th. After this season, it's time to hunt for the 10th. We got to increase a couple contracts here. All right, Luka drops to a 98 overall. Don't think it really means much. They're all 30, hunting for that 10th championship. At around 10 championships, though, things start to get a little weird, and I wouldn't be surprised if they lose, but we'll see. 10 championships, let's do it. We're hunting for it. Okay, Steph Curry, MVP in 2013. A little early, but okay. We're not on this. Yeah, we're not here. We're low-key not. Okay, Dirk and Larry Bird and Luka, all NBA third-team members. Who's leading the team in scoring nowadays? It's Luka, 24 at 9 and 5. Larry Bird putting up 25. Actually, it's Larry Bird. Dirk putting up 20. This is for a 10th title right here, ladies and gentlemen. Is this our chance to finally 10-peat? Yes, I said it. 10-peat. Uh-oh. 1-1 here. 2-1. 2-2 here. We're up 3-2. We'll simcast this. We're nowhere near as invincible as we was 5 years ago. It used to be every simcast we do, it's easy money. But nowadays, teams are not as scared of us as we take them down in 6. LeBron is really just hanging out here on the Cavs, losing over and over and over again to us. 2-0, 3-0. Sweet. Yeah, it's time to take your talents to Miami or something. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Go to South Beach. DeMarcus Cousins, Dante Green, Mike Bibby, and Brandon Roy. This is a super stacked roster. Let's see how what's their bench looking like. Let's see. Oh, their bench is good. Damn, they might handle us here. They're up 1-0. 1-1 here. 2-1. 2-2. They're probably going to take a 3-2 lead. Yep, I called it. Here we go. This is for our 10 title. Are we going to be stopped for title number 10? And we're going to end up forcing 7, 31-9-4, 25-10-4 for Dirk. Here we go. Game 7. And it's going to be a blowout. We win our 10th title, and it's Luka. Second finals MVP for him. Big-time performance for him. 2 finals MVPs, 10-time champion. He's honestly on his quest to being that second option. But right now, I think it's Dirk who's leading us right now. He's got the most finals MVPs. Larry Bird does have one MVP, which changes everything because nobody has an MVP other than him. And nobody has come close to getting an MVP except for him. But yeah, let's continue as they all turn 32 years old. Okay, they're all 31 years old. Again, 10 championships. After this, things start to get weird. But we'll see if they can continue. I mean, this team has exceeded my expectations completely. I didn't expect them to be nowhere near as dominant as they were. They're honestly low-key a little more dominant. I'm being honest, they're more dominant than the all-time starting 5 that I did last week. If you guys want to check that out and compare them, you can find it on my channel. But, yeah, it's interesting. Okay, here we go. Season 2014, we continue to be the number 1 seed. We are losing a little more games than usual, but still, a 60-win team is pretty good, It's pretty good, 66 wins. Wade, MVP. Damn, he has a lot of MVPs. I just realized that. Okay, Luka Doncic, Larry Bird, and Jokic, actually. Is this his first All-NBA team since, his rookie season? Yeah, it is. Good for him. See what he averaged this season. 17, 8, and 6. Larry Bird put up 26, 7, and 6, and then Luka put up 25, 8, and 5. So Larry Bird and Luka are fighting for that Finals MVP spot. If they can make it that far, look at this. It's 2-2 in the first round. Let's see if they win it here. Game 7 in the first round? Things might be changing drastically, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh my God, this might be a win for the Pistons. 6-point game. Okay, this is gonna be hopping for sure. Is this how the dynasty ends, ladies and gentlemen? They're up 3 now. Is this how the dynasty ends? 1 minute and 40 seconds, tie ball game. Losing in the first round as the dynasty ends would be kind of embarrassing. But here's Carmelo Anthony, looking to end the 10-year run that the Boston Celtics have had. Carmelo driving inside. Tough bucket is good. Here's John Stockton now running the offense. Bird sets a screen. Stockton out to Miles. Stockton now. Luka in the corner. His season is on the line. The dynasty is on the line. Luka steps back. 4 seconds here. Kick out to Dirk. They're going to have to make a move. Dirk, tough bucket is good. That is not a tough bucket for Dirk Nowitzki. That's the difference between him and 99% of other players. That one-legged fader is easy money for him. I don't see Jokic here. I just realized. Here's Rodriguez. Now it's Melo. Melo immediately pulls a 3. Misses. Dirk the rebound. Here is Miles now. Back out to Stockton. Luka sets the screen. They go to Dirk. He has Melo on him. He's much bigger. See if Melo can try to put up a fight. That's a great move from Dirk. Beautiful stuff as Dirk gets a finger roll layup. Now it's Carmelo Anthony on the ball. Into Chauncey Billups. Billups kick out to Taylor. Carmelo Anthony on the cut. Stolen by Jacobson. I don't even know who this guy is. But he's going to knock down 2 free throws. Because, of course, he misses a free throw. Of course he misses a free throw, right? Why wouldn't he miss a free throw in the clutch? No timeouts for the Pistons. They need a 3. They're probably going to go to Melo. So maybe cover him. Melo on the cut. Chauncey Billups. That is wide open for the tie. He hits it. He's completely wide open. 13 seconds. Who takes this last shot? It's got to be Larry Bird. Or Luka. I would be okay with either of them. Luka sets a screen. Is it Stockton? Oh, it's Dirk. Dirk, that's wide open for the win. No! Such a good look for the win, and this game is going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Dynasty on the line in this OT. Celtics are up 10. They win it all. Luka 35, 9, and 11 in this huge masterclass performance for the Boston Celtics, and now they play the Sixers in the second round. They just barely got away from the Pistons. 2-0 here, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, Sim. There it is. Into the conference finals, playing the Wizards. Larry Hughes, Eric Gordon, Gordon Hayward. This should be easy. Dwight Howard has almost beat us before, though. 1-0 Celtics, 1-1 Wizards, 2-1 here, 2-2. Wizards have a 3-2 lead. Is this the end, ladies and gentlemen? Is this finally the end of this dynasty? Are we witnessing the end of a beautiful story? I mean, they can always win. Oh, they just barely won. I should have hopped into that. This is for an 11 title, Boston. I know you guys are content with winning 10, but I'm trying to see 15, 16, 17. Oh, this is the end. Unless the Celtics can make a miraculous comeback here. Tempo game. Come on, come back. Tempo game. 5 minutes. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Our first loss in the playoffs. In 10 years, there has not been a championship that have not been the Boston Celtics until today. It's over. I got to extend some contracts, but everybody's going to turn. Some players are going to turn 33 next year. It's year 33. Usually at 33 is when things start to collapse. I don't think there's any saving this team anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's over. Okay, so obviously after winning 10 straight NBA seasons, hey, Dirk cut his hair. That's a bad sign. But yeah, players are starting to drop down in overall. Luka's already at 97. I think we still have 2-3 more years of like prime basketball where they can still win a championship. But I'm not gonna lie, in all of these videos, there's always a really big championship streak, and then after they lose, they never win one again. So hopefully, the Celtics can change that. We'll see though. Oh my God, Luka just won an MVP. 27, 8, and 6. This is kind of crazy. And Larry Bird, first team All-NBA member. Wow. Okay. We're still fighting out here. There's still a fight to win an 11 title. Maybe they just needed a wake-up call. Look at this. Sweeping through the first round. Here we go. They just needed a wake-up call. 1-0 against the Hawks. 2-0 here. 3-0. They just needed a wake-up call. Back in the conference finals. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. Sweep. They just needed a wake-up call. This is going to be a 16-0 run. Oh my God, Luka wins the Finals MVP. I would have never actually predicted this. This is crazy. Wow. That's a huge Finals MVP for Luka, by the way, too. Because now he is at the same position as Larry Bird now, I believe, right? Because he has 3 Finals MVPs, 1 MVPs. Bird has 1 MVP and 3 Finals MVPs. So yes, same exact vibes here. Damn, they actually won a championship after losing. That's literally never happened in any of these videos for me. It's never happened. Let's continue. And it was a 16-0 too. The legacy continues. All right, so they're all 33 years old now. I think the downfall is about to start now, though. I'm not going to lie. Everybody's dropping in overall a lot. So we'll see if they can keep making run. I mean, look, they're still first seed in the East. There's still a chance they can win their 12th championship, truthfully. I mean, they're finishing with a 66, 67, 68, 69. It's going to be a 70-win series, 71-11 season. Steph is the MVP, 35 points a game, Jesus Christ. Okay. Anything here? Luka did make an All-NBA third team. I want him to win one more MVP because that would make him the official top dog of this. But if he can win a Finals MVP, then he's the number one guy. 1-1 against the Heat, 2-1 here, 2-2, 3-2, and they win it. There we go. Okay, Hornets, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. This is for championship number 12 as they take out the Hornets. This team has beat us. They're the ones who, took us out. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, and we're back in the finals. Got our revenge on them. Whoo, the Warriors are good. Derrick Rose and Kevin Durant. Damn, that's a good team. Okay, 1-0 us, 1-1 here, 2-1 us. 3-1, and we finished them off. Larry Bird, Finals MVP, securing his spot as the number one guy. I mean, I think it's official at this point now. 1 MVP, 4 Finals MVPs. Luka's close with 1 MVP, 3 Finals MVPs. And Dirk is too, but he never had that regular season MVP. So you have to give it to Bird. You have to give it to Bird. For now, there's still some time left. They're all good. They're all 34 now, which is crazy. And they're still winning championships. That literally, again, like I said, that never happens in these videos. That stuff never happens in these videos where they win, where they lose for the first time and then win a bunch of times after. So if they can three-peat, that might make them the best in this series, the best team. Okay, we do have to extend some contracts here. We'll extend Dirk for 1 more year, just so we don't forget. There you go. Dirk gets that max. Jokic will get the max for 1 more year because we're just going to do extensions by 1 year since they're all going to retire pretty soon. Luka needs the max as well. They're all dropping in overall really fast now. But again, they're still winning championships, so something is still working here. Ooh, Luka, 2 MVPs. If he can win another Finals MVP, he's that guy. 29, 9, and 7. This is the best season we've seen from any of them. He's winning MVPs at 34. And I don't see the rest of them here. They are the first seed. It could be another championship window here for the Boston Celtics. 2-0 here, 3-0. Not quite a sweep, but not quite a gentleman's sweep, but a 6-game series win. Now the Pistons, they're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. There it is. Back in the conference finals, Kawhi, Ricky Rubio. This is that's a stacked roster. They're up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. There it is. This might be it, guys. This might be it. I doubt none of them are going to retire quite yet, but I mean, 35, 35, 35, 35. Like, it's almost over, ladies and gentlemen. We're near the end of this long road. We're definitely near it. Okay, yeah. Dirk is 97. Okay, this might be it, guys. It's almost done. It's definitely almost done. We'll extend these guys' contracts by 1 more year, but it's pretty much over for all these guys. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I mean, there's not much more left that these guys can accomplish, and they're all dropping in overall like flies. I mean, Jokic, Luka's already a 91. And he just won an MVP. So I don't really understand how that works, but whatever. All of them have 2-year deals. We'll continue. It's almost over, though, ladies and gentlemen. It is almost over. They're still winning a lot of games, finishing as the first seed almost every year. But, I mean, how many champions now? 11? 11 or 12? 12 is pretty good. All right, Kevin Durant, MVP 2018. Is this it? Luka, first-team All-NBA, though, still. I mean, he's putting up numbers for this team still as a 92 overall. He is still putting up numbers. So is Larry Bird, low-key. Oh, they got him on the getting stung by a bee treatment. Look at his face. Okay. First time in literally, I think, over 13 years, the Celtics are not the number 1 seed. They're down 2-1 to the Sixers. 2-2 here. Down 3-2. And it's another loss in the first round. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. We can start getting out the retirement vibes here. Any retirements for us? Nothing quite yet. I'm assuming next season, though, there will be a couple. I'll be honest with you. Next season, they're all going to be turning 37. That's usually when, players start to drop like flies at the ripe age of 37 years old. Let's continue, though. Okay, wait. They signed James Harden? See, I didn't touch anything. I swear I didn't touch anything. I genuinely don't know how this happens. We'll extend contracts, but we'll just keep it going. We signed James Harden. I didn't touch anything. I don't know how we afforded them. I think it's because I gave them all like 500 like minimum deals for the next couple of years because I just want them to retire. Because if you keep giving them max, they'll stay until they're 45. But yeah, we signed James Harden. So again, we're championship contenders at this point again. What is happening? All right, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, Kevin Durant. Oh, Luka, rookie Luka. Hey, and Luka won the 6th Man of the Year playing behind James Harden. That's funny. Okay, another accolade, I guess. They are the 2nd seed. Could they win a championship now with a very different team? 1-1 here. 2-1. 3-1. Okay, can we win this one? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. James Harden, lead us to victory. Lead us to a 13th title. And 2-2. 3-2. Come on, win this one. Woo! Let's go. We should be able to beat the Pacers. They're the 4 seed. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. We're back in the finals. Oh, my God. Against the Warriors, Kevin Durant and Derek. Do they still have Derrick Rose? Yeah, they do. Damn, this team is fucking stacked. Oh, my goodness. They're going to sweep us. No, 2-2. There it is. It's over. All right. Well, we tried our best. We did get to the finals once more, but lost. Larry Bird, the first player to retire. Great career. Probably our top dog. 12-time champion, 1-time MVP, 4-time finals MVP. Had a very, very solid career. But again, you know, I don't know. Was he our top dog? I don't know. How many career points did he have? I bet you Luka's going to beat him in this, though. To be honest with you, he dropped 29,000, so he's somewhere in the top 10. And then, that's the only retirement so far. So I'm assuming they're going to start dropping like flies very soon. We'll give Dirk 1 extra year on his contract now, extend his sheet, and then Larry Bird is gone. I don't know why he's still on the team. We'll extend Luka's as well. We'll extend Luka's and Stockton. He is annoyed. So that means he'll probably retire after this season. And then Jokic needs an extension as well. It's almost done for everybody here. I'm not going to lie, boys. Definitely almost done. 87, Stockton's 80 now. I mean, they're still all 90s, so they can make one more run, right? With James Harden on their team, they can make one more run. All right, we've been recording for almost 2 hours now. It's been a long video, but this is the team. How do they keep having money to sign players? I swear I'm not touching anything. Like, I don't understand. You know, this is unfair. This is stupid. This is stupid. I'm sorry. It's stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. We'll continue without Kawhi. It doesn't make sense, guys. I'm sorry. We can't do that. I know because I keep signing into veteran minimums, but we can't keep doing that. Come on, guys. Derrick Rose, MVP. He just beat us, too. Jokic is out here. We're not really replacing players. We're too deep into the sim. We're not doing all that. Okay, let's just continue. Third seed in the East, actually, like looking pretty good, not gonna lie. 3-1 here. 3-2. Are we gonna lose in the first round? Okay. Could we make one more run? One more deep run? Come on, we can do it. I know we can do it. 1-0 against the Cavs. 2-0. 3-0. We're back in the finals. There it is. Okay. Rematch the Warriors. We're gonna get swept again, aren't we? Oh, we're up 1-0 this time. 2-0 this time. 2-1. What has anything changed? Nothing really has changed. 3-1. We win. 3-2. We win. Game 7. Please. 13 title. No. We're up 3-1. No. Okay. We got to just retire. Everybody's got to retire after this. That's crazy. Are you serious? Charlie Villanueva. I didn't even know he was on our team. Okay. Yeah. Nobody's retiring. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. I know we got to the finals, but it's over. I mean, it's over, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Ethan. Thank you guys for the support recently on this channel. You guys have been showing so much love, and it makes me just want to keep posting every day. Like, posting every day, I know these videos are easy and they don't take a lot of editing, but the recording process is kind of long, and it is kind of draining, but you guys keep showing support on the videos, and it makes me want to continue to post as much as possible to give you guys something to watch every day. And I really just appreciate you guys showing love on all the videos, liking and subscribing, and just literally just giving me your time, once a day. It's a huge blessing to have you guys here. So thank you so much. But yeah, my name is Ethan. You guys are the greatest viewers on earth, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy Memorial Day. Go touch some grass. Get in a pool. Go, Don't be like me and sit inside all day making 2K videos. Peace.